Good evening. My name is Andres Castells, and I'm going to be discussing the importance of teaching pronunciation in EFL classes. So, where should I start? I guess by the idea of teaching pronunciation as we will define the level of importance of teaching pronunciation. Now, in EFL classes, in English as a foreign language classes, the idea of teaching the language in general aspects encompasses all of the fields when we talk about speaking, listening, reading, and writing. So, when does pronunciation come at hand? When do we play the pronunciation card, to say it in a fun way? Okay, pronunciation is not the most important thing or not the most important matter when teaching English as a foreign language, but it's definitely one of those fields that we cannot stop practicing and we cannot stress enough to students that is a big role and a big idea, hence a big matter inside what is the whole teaching English and acquiring English experience. Different methods and solutions, I'll suggest a couple of them, such as the idea of giving the students different native speakers from different parts of the world. When we talk about, we can talk about Australia speakers or British English speakers. And when we talk about British, we have a lot of branches. We could be Scottish English, it could be a traditional English from England, or it can be maybe it can be from Wales or a very rusty and very raw Irish English. Depends on the country. But the idea to give students different outcomes, different speakers when doing listening activities, when doing fill in the blanks or complete the missing information, and giving them and not only giving them but supplying them with different speakers of different parts of the world is gonna give them a more enriching experience when acquiring the language, and also they will have that mix of cultures when maybe they can express certain phrases, basic everyday phrases in a certain way, but they will have that way of saying something properly or something in a better way, talking about pronunciation checks. As conclusions and results of that, um, I can say that the idea of not only supplying and uh, giving to students, bringing to class different speakers, also the idea of rewarding them or acknowledge them, acknowledging the idea that or the matter that pronunciation is a big deal of English. So acquiring it, maybe mastering, just like we master different techniques, students must have the goal to master different aspects of pronunciation and to be able to properly speak and to properly express different words, different phrases, but always, at least respecting the way things are meant to be pronounced. Thank you very much.